Good morning. It is Sunday. I think it's March 23rd. I don't know what the date is. We're at Wendy's. Order was like $7.30 for 5 miles, something like that. So let's go see if it's ready. Got that one dropped off. $7.20 something for 5 miles. I can't remember what it was. I did get a couple offers as I was dropping that off that I could have taken. Probably should have. I had a Dunkin' $6.50 for 3.9 miles heading north. But I was holding out for hopefully something better. Drove back up here to my spot a couple miles down the road. Haven't gotten nothing really since. I did get a Grubhub like $9 for 14 miles. No thank you. So we will wait. I'm got the Cubs gear on today. I'm planning on staying out all the way till about 4 o'clock. Illinois plays Kentucky, I think at 4:15, and then I got a couple of baseball fantasy drafts to do tonight, so I won't be available for the evening shift, which is kind of a bummer because it's probably going to be busier than hell tonight because it's supposed to rain today. Probably going to miss out on some sweet money, but whatever. Drafts got to get done. So we'll sit here. We'll wait for something good. All right, good news. Panera Bread, $11.75 for 6.2 miles. Off we go. At everybody's favorite Mexican food joint, Taco Bell, $6.25 for 2.2 miles. I did that Panera, $11.75 for 6 miles. As I was dropping that off, that was a DoorDash. I got an Uber Eats for the Starbucks on the south side of town. It was like $7 for 4.3 miles. So when I took care of that, I declined a Grubhub. It was like $10.50 for 7 miles, but it was going way to the southwest part of town, like miles away from any restaurants. So I declined that. Got a couple BS out, like $3 offers that I just ignored, and then got all the way back up here to State Street, and then I got this one. So this will put me at like 6:30. We're at 9:47. I came out here at about 8:30, so doing okay. There's a few offers that are coming in, so it seems to be somewhat busy, but nothing crazy. Last Sunday, I think I was at like $160 about 1 o'clock. I don't think that's going to happen today, but I also went out earlier. I think I was out at like 7 a.m. But last night I didn't fall asleep till almost 1 a.m., so that wasn't going to happen. So we'll run in here, Taco Bell, and get this party going. Yeah, DoorDash for Drew. How you doing? Sounds good to me. Thank you. Toilet water. All right, Taco Bell complete. $6.25 for 2.2 miles. Turned into $7.31. A little bit of a hidden tip on there. So nice. I'll take it. So we should probably be at like $34 now. Approaching 10 o'clock. Head back to the spot. Well, maybe it's not so busy. I've been sitting here for like 15 minutes. I got one. It was $6 for 3.8 miles or something like that. And I was like, yeah. Should I do it? Probably. But I'll wait for something better. And then something better hasn't happened. So, I guess we wait. Patience paid off, sort of. I still could have done that $6 order and had time to get this one. It's been 20 minutes. $8.98 for 3.1 miles for Denny's. I'm going to try to remember to start screenshotting the orders I accept. I always forget. I want to start doing that so you guys can get a better look at the offers that I'm accepting. Because half the time I tell you the wrong mileage because I see it. If I like it, accept. I don't really think much about it so that I forget like what the mileage is. But on the way to Denny's, hate going to Denny's this time of the morning though on the weekends. It's almost 10:30. It's going to be starting to get busy. DoorDash orders are going to get shuffled to the back, just like any other restaurant when it gets busy. But maybe we'll get lucky. All right, well, as you can see, maybe you can see, probably not. Parking lot's pretty full. And this is a Grubhub order, and I got here quick because I was just right down the street. I will be shocked if I wait less than 10 minutes. It is 10:25 right now. I'll try to remember to give you the time when I get back in the car. Much to my surprise, the Grubhub order was sitting there ready to go. Which makes me think that maybe somebody else had the order. Had the order and was waiting too long and got frustrated and dropped it maybe. Or maybe they just had it ready. I don't know. It almost never happens with Grubhub orders at Denny's. I've waited 30 minutes before. But anyways, so yeah, nice and easy. $8.98 I think for 3.1 miles. And then I just accepted an Uber, which I forgot the screenshot. Damn it. It was like the same pay as like 8 something for 3 miles. Or I think it's 3.9 miles or 3.6 miles. So another decent one. Over $2 a mile. So we're on our way back down State Street to IHOP. Once again, I'm a big dumb idiot that forgot to screenshot both of these. But it's 11:06. I finished that IHOP. I think I told you I got an IHOP right after that Denny's order. Yeah, I did. It was like 8 something for 3 miles. Got back to my spot, sat there for not even 10 minutes. And got this Chipotle order, $9.50 for 5.3 miles. Headed towards downtown. Not a big fan of heading that direction because there's not much down there. But I did get an add-on for Panera on top of that right after. $6 for an additional 1.1 mile, which means it might be more than $6. As a platinum driver, it would tell, if you were a platinum driver, it would tell you total will be higher, but since I'm not a platinum driver, it doesn't tell me that. I guess that's a perk of being a platinum driver. But usually, an add-on like that it feels like it's going to be higher than $6. Or maybe not. We'll see. Maybe it will be 6. But either way, it's worth it because it's only an additional mile. So, pulling into Chipotle right now, and then right across the parking lot is Panera. So it's actually pretty convenient. You got the Chipotle here, Panera here, and they're probably 2 of the busiest restaurants on these delivery apps here in town. That's why I sit. The Applebee's is just like on the other side of this building right here. So that's kind of why I sit here, because everybody orders from Panera and Chipotle. Kung Fu tea, $11 for 5 miles. It's pretty cool watching their machines work. It smells good in here. All kinds of boba. You get orders from here occasionally. Pretty cool little spot. Alright, well, I did a Kung Fu tea order, a boba tea place. $11, I think it was like 5.9 miles. And as I was dropping that off, I got a Mexican food order, $7.40 something for 4 miles. So I just dropped that off. That brought me right back to State Street, to this hospital that I deliver at almost every day. And we are at, I just calculated, we're at about $86. Been out here 4 hours, so not the best. So we're a little over 20 bucks an hour. But it could be worse. It's starting to spit rain. It's been spitting rain here for about the last 30 minutes or so. It's supposed to pick up a little bit. Maybe it'll get a little bit busier. I got about 3 hours of work left before I go home for the basketball game. Who knows? Maybe it'll be a blowout. Maybe they'll be losing by 20 at halftime, and maybe 5 o'clock. Maybe I'll come back out for an hour and a half, 2 hours before my baseball draft starts. That starts at 7. I probably won't, but thirsty. I keep forgetting I have this case of water back here. But, so yeah, kind of an ugly day. Get some raindrops on the windshield. Back up here in the hot zone. And we will wait. I'm staying out here till 4. I don't care what happens. I'm going to sit here. If I got to take a nap because it's so slow, so be it. But I'm staying out here, staying disciplined, staying on it. So, I'll let you know when I get something. I have arrived at my spot. I've been here for almost 10 minutes. Got several offers. All of them have been bad. The best ones were barely $1 per mile. Actually, the best one, dollars to miles, is the one I just got. $5 for 2.5 miles, but I'd rather just sit here. Starbucks order. Rather just sit here. Oh, thank you. 107. First leg of my parlay's looking good. I got UConn plus 9.5 over Florida, and they're ahead by like 4 right now. So, with like 4 minutes to go. So, good news. Parlay, it's a 7-leg parlay to hit $526 with all the games today. So, hopefully I get that money. We'll finish that Portillo's, $6 for 2.2 miles. Oh, getting a DoorDash now. I'll be right back. Alright, well, it's raining pretty good, as I mentioned. None of those orders were good that I cut you off for. I've gotten 10 offers since then. None of them were good. I'm heading towards the house. I know I said I was going to stay disciplined and I was going to stay out. It's 1:49, and now I'm just on tilt because these orders suck and it's raining and it's cold. I'm just gonna go home. Call it a week. This will be the end of the video. I will go ahead and post a screenshot of my earnings for the week for y'all to look at. I'm sure you're curious. I think I came close to 1,000. I really had a dreadful Saturday and Sunday. If I would have stayed out later last night and done dinner today, I probably would have been like 1,100. I'm tapping out. Like I said, I'll post my earnings. If you like my content, please like, subscribe, and comment. I hate red lights. Please share my videos. If you have friends that dash that may be interested in this content. Help the chubby guy get some more subscribers. I'd appreciate that. The subscriber count is steadily going up. I've gained like 30 subscribers in the last couple days. My nephew's calling me for some reason. So yeah, I appreciate the love. I appreciate the hate. Even the haters help. So I don't mind. As long as you're watching the videos, I don't care if you love me or hate me. But thank you again for watching. And I will see you tomorrow.